row starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Start on the ground here on first down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Jeffries. And a quick throw here. That's complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Doesn't matter whether it's zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Play action. Jeffries. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. So apparently some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. In motion, the tight end. To throw on 3rd down. Jeffries. And the Chiefs are going to get him. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Gets around him. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on. So following the hold,
They're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. A big play there for KC. 65 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. He'll try again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. They'll try to run this one in. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we wonder just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play. Not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Still 9 remaining on second down. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 40-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. He wants it all for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes looking middle, and that's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Well, this defense for the Panthers, they were terrific last week in the run over Denver.
Yeah, they held them to just 7 points, and if you rewatch the game tape, and I did multiple times, it was amazing to me. The other guys even got 7. They were absolutely dominating on that side of the football.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Now they go screen. It's complete. And some space here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's exactly what offenses try to avoid by using motion and throwing different formations up. They hate when he can draw a bead on the play, get a running start, and make a big play behind the line of scrimmage as he did just there.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open. It would have been an easy target.
this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Mahomes going to throw. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. But give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. On fourth down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it, can't afford any more missteps, though.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jeffries. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Jeffries. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
comes now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because this message can't be predictable. But the execution is a little lacking on this one, right? You might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Butker's kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And he'll weave all the way out to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they bailed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves. There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jeffries. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. Off the play fake. Jeffries finds Hines again for the completion. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Panthers at 500 now, 4-4 in the year. They were winners their last time out, so they're looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Hines. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. He will push his way down to about the 14. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Draw play. This is Hines. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
To throw on 3rd down, Jeffries. He'll check this down to Hines. And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Gonzalez's kick is good, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing at the break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board. Give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And we'll see how much they want to push things, leading already here 10-3.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Mahomes to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
On 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps hit the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Chiefs on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. before the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced. You can throw it or run it and try to win this ball game.
Getting 10 ball calls and leaving with a 35.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 41. Mahomes throwing on fourth. On the out route, he finds Hardman. And out across midfield down to the 45. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the fourth down play to result in 23 yards. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
43! On first down, Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down. Stopped at the Panthers 36. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go.
Running was run a premium in the first half. He's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Fighting his safety valve here. That's complete.
And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman.
And he will have a Chiefs first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
Mahomes to throw once more.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. Nice job of bottling it defensively. And now brings up third down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes off the field.
They tried to throw 3rd and 1. Mahomes now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted.
Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good ball.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by the length of the football for first down.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a different intensity when you start the 2nd half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. How about right there? He ran right through that big tackle attempt.
Right back to him on first down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 15 there. The Panthers have a first down.
A lot of guys playing this game. There's no better feeling than running right through the tackle. He's able to lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Back to back good plays. Have them on the move on first down. This is Hines, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hines. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has.
Build that momentum offense.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hines. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Off-play action. Jeffries. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 16. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
1 yard gain.
Off the play fake. Jeffries. That's complete out right to the tight end, Trimble. And he'll be out of bounds. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career.
this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick-6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
Extra point by Butker is on target,
and the lead is now 17-3.
Panthers 3. Harrison Butker to kick off 4 games today.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
out of the end zone. Here comes Hines. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick-6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Throwing after the interception. Jeffries. He's going to look deep for more. Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Played the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
They run with Hines. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
There's Trimble, the tight end.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 20-yard line. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. This offense on 3rd down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And the Panthers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. The Chiefs will use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Tommy Tremble, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball. I said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Will likely put an end to this thing. Mahomes to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. To throw is Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And got his man complete. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
So when your team leading in the fourth quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
So second and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And running room hard to come by here. Gets it down to the 8. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the third. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Slot man moves right. They'll run here on third and goal. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give them 4 yards there, but they're still well short of the goal line with fourth down now looming.
Well, so far this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back up their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
And no thought of a return here for Hines. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2 score. And now the rookie screen. 20, 10. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Moore, the man in motion. They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. And the lead is cut to 2 here in the 4th. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. And my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I've just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy.
They take a shot.
Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we wouldn't ride nobody with. We're the ones who started with it. Translation: Yani had to buy, Yani had Yanni hits. This is so hard, even the with it. That's how you know we lit.
I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people, they hear me. Tribe of Joseph on my head.